One meeting, several fundraisers, and an update on some listserv issues. Fire up that barbecue. Federation Focus is on for June 30th, 2025. Hey there, PA Federationists. My name is David Goldstein. I am your first vice president, and it is a very brief week for the week of June 30th, a holiday week for 4th of July at the end of the week. So before we get to the meeting, I do want to mention about the listserv issues. If you use Outlook.com, Hotmail.com, MSN.com, or LiveMail, or get email through Yahoo or AOL, you're probably not getting updates from the listservs. There is a problem with Microsoft Mail and them not allowing us to get our mail through the listservs. I have everything in the description. You can read all about it because it was sent via the listservs. So if you're not getting updates on the listservs, you couldn't read it. So check the description. It's the entire email from Dave Andrews that talks about what the problem is. Hopefully by the time you are watching this today, the 30th of June, maybe they've been worked out. But again, the information is down below. You can check it out. Now, there is one meeting, kind of. If you are going to National Convention in New Orleans next week, yes, it is 1 week away. If you are going to New Orleans next week for the National Convention, there is a meeting to go over everything on Wednesday night. That is the 2nd of July, 7:30 p.m. You've already received an email with a link in it so that you can hop on that Zoom call. Another email will be going out if you don't remember seeing that, or you deleted it by mistake. So don't worry about that. I am not putting the link here because it is only for folks who are going to National Convention. We'll talk about everything that's going on there and when our caucus is and things like that. Now, there are still some fundraisers going on. As I've mentioned previously, we have the Greater Berks Panera bread fundraiser that's happening the 26th of July from 4 to 8 p.m. in Reading. The link is down below. You need the flyer, whether it's on paper or on your mobile. You need to show that flyer so the Greater Berks chapter gets credit and they get their funds. So make sure you have the flyer. It's down below, but you've got to go to the store in Reading to do that. The other fundraiser that is ongoing and will be ongoing until September is for the scholarship raffle. Now, I just came into 112 more tickets. So if you need tickets or your chapter needs tickets, please email me, vp1@nfbofpa.org. I will get you tickets. If you'd like to buy tickets, same thing. Email me, vp1@nfbofpa.org, and we'll figure out how to do that. Now, the raffle happens in October. You have 31 chances to win. Every night at 7 p.m., there is a number drawn. It's a 3-digit number. Let's just, for examples, say it's 123. That's the number on your ticket. If 123 comes out at any time in October, you win. If it comes out twice, you win twice. How awesome is that? Now, if it comes out Sunday through Friday, you win $50. But if it comes out on Saturday, you win $100. Very cool. So again, if you need tickets, goal is to sell through all of our tickets. Of course, that's 1,000 because from 000s to 999s, that's 1,000. I did the math for you, so you don't have to. So please, if you need tickets, whether it's for your chapter or you want to buy some, please reach out to me, vp1@nfbofpa.org. Let's sell them all. Let's sell them. 2 more things to talk about. And I know I always say that. I probably have at least 4 things, but we'll see. Coming up August 1st through the 3rd is the National Association of Blind Students Mid-Atlantic Student Seminar, and it's happening right here in Philadelphia at the Hampton Inn, 1301 Race Street. Information is below. There's a link there where you can learn more about it. You can register. It's $100 to register, and you're saying, what does that $100 get me? It gets you all the programming that's going on for the weekend. It also gets you fed. Very important. Both things. You might think one is more important than the other, but you will learn a lot and you will be fed. So just keep those 2 things in mind. You do have to also register for a hotel room. That is not included in the $100. So you're going to have to get some friends together so you have some roommates, so it lowers the costs. The room rates are $129 a night. So do the math and figure out what you can pay and then find the appropriate number of people. I think there's some sort of max there, but I won't tell if you don't. So again, all the information is down below. Lastly, I think White Canes Connect episode 138 is out. Lisa and I spoke to Shawn Callaway, who is the president of the NFB of DC and the president of NOBBL. And he talks about NOBBL and their presence at National Convention, their meeting times, and things like that that are going on there. They have a lot of different groups within NOBBL. So there is a group for everyone. There's a men's group, there's a women's group, there's a seniors group, all sorts of groups. So check out NOBBL at National Convention if you're going, and you can learn more about it if you listen to White Canes Connect episode 138. And one other thing about White Canes Connect, we have moved up on both charts. We are on two separate Best 100 Blind and Visually Impaired Podcast charts. FeedSpot, we're up to number 13. And Million Podcasts, we're up to number 30. There's a lot of great podcasts on there, so check out the lists because I know there's going to be some ones that maybe you never heard of, and you check it out and you say, hey, that's pretty good. I might like to subscribe to that one and listen every time they publish a new episode. Like, for example, at number 21 on Million Podcasts is That Real Blind Tech Show, which I am occasionally on. It's usually better when I'm not on it, but when I'm on it, it's also pretty good. Funny and informative. So check out the lists. Again, there's a lot of great shows on there that you can listen to and will be very helpful to you in one way or another. Might be tech, might be on being independent, whatever it may be. Check out the lists. And lastly, I promise, this is it. Happy 4th of July. I will talk to you next week before heading off to New Orleans on the 7th. I will talk to you then. Thanks so much for watching. And this is Federation Focus for the week of June 30th, 2025. Take care.